How do you accelerate? It's O, not X. I was pressing X for some reason.
Better check before we get lost.
Oh, we're actually near Capo Branco. Hmm. Are they gonna let me go to Capo Branco from here? Like, it looks like there might be like a wall or something.
Better check before we get
Because
lost.
I do want to go back to areas because I want to go find some Wild Arms cameos.
Better check before we get lost.
But I think we'll go to 12-bit first and get our next main story destination, and then like fast traveling should be really easy. What is this?
Don't miss anything.
Did I search for this and just not pick it up? Oh, it's the black box. Hey there, it's me, the black box. Yeah, in Wild Arms 4, you can encounter the black box and he'll tell you how many chests you found. Did you know I can talk to all treasure chests in the world? You're a Trails treasure chest. Do you want to know how many chests you've opened? There are 362 chests in the world. You've opened 119 of them. Yo, it's actually not bad. It's a lot more than I thought I would. That's like a third of them. We will try to open all the chests in this playthrough. As like a post-game kind of thing. I think in Wild Arms 4 there's like 200 chests. So obviously in Wild Arms 5 there's a lot more. I mean, the scope of this game is bigger in general. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Lucille might be in trouble because of what she did for us. Let's head back toward Lady Diana. Oh, Lady Diana's mansion. That makes sense. By the way, I did a little once-over, and apparently this baker is Ashley. But his hair looks more silver than blue. But this is Ashley because he is a baker. I heard something happened at Lady Diana's mansion that worries me. Lady Diana and Faradune both enjoy bread I bake, and they call it the blessing of the earth even. That's why I like the two of them so much. When someone really values and cherishes the act of eating, then I find that they're always good people. Yeah, this is Ashley, but his hair just looks so off to me. Like, his hair is blue in Wild Arms 2, but in this game it's like silver? And it's also like not as spiky as it normally is. And that's definitely Lilka. Like, obviously, I already knew that. I'm shocked there's no Marina in this game. I thought Marina and Ashley would appear as like a pair. Although Marina is not like a main character. I hope Lucille's okay. Hey, isn't that Faradune? Crap, hide! Master Faradune, I truly am sorry for my unacceptable behavior. I've told you, don't worry yourself about it. It's true that humans are not allowed inside the premises. We do endeavor to maintain an amicable relationship with humans here. You needed only to tell me that they were your friends and I would have granted them permission to enter. Yeah, okay, I don't believe that for a second. Fortunately, Lady Diana seems to have found them to their liking as well. Found them to her liking. As long as you take care in the future, that will be more than sufficient. Thank you, Master Faradune. If there's any fault to be assigned, it is to me, for allowing Avril to escape. That is my only regret. Master Faradune, anyone can make mistakes. No one can succeed at every attempt. Why not consider this a lesson learned so that you might succeed in the future? Thank you, Lucille. Your words truly comfort me. I'm honored, Master Faradune, but please take care of yourself. Thank you, Lucille. You were gonna shop, were you not? Shall I accompany you? Master Faradune, I couldn't impose on... It's no imposition. If anything, it's a pleasure to take this time and walk together like this. Master Faradune. Let's go, Lucille. Looks like things got settled pretty smoothly. That it does. And we better leave it at that, unless you want to stir up trouble all over again. You okay just letting her go, Chuck? Yeah, Greg's right. We should just let her be. Besides, did you see how they looked? I'm not so brash as to try to get between them. Are you sure you're okay with that? I've never seen her smile like that. I just wish I hadn't wasted so much time worrying about myself. If only I'd caught her feeling sooner, that's my only regret.
Chuck's words really hit home. Time keeps on ticking. It never lets us stop and turn back to the past. We can't afford to waste our time worrying. I just hope I can take those words to heart.
Oh, Rebecca. Where next? Where does one go from here? Hey, Emma, how's it going? Lately, my new afternoon melodrama has been a big hit with Varuni women. It's based on a true story, you know? The story of the marriage between a human and Varuni that happened right here. I guess that must be why it's popular. I wonder what kind of new development I'll spring on the viewers next week. That's a tough one. Kinda weird that Emma is a screenwriter instead of an inventor. I mean, she freaking invented the Emma motor. Back in Wild Arms 1 and Wild Arms 2, they referenced it. Dude, I want to play Alter Code F so badly. I can't wait. The urge to, like, not just play Alter Code F immediately after this is surprisingly pretty tough. Like I'm dying. Part of me really wants to play Alter Code F, but at the same time, I did say we're gonna take a Wild Arms break, and I'm sure people want a Wild Arms break, so I'm not going to, but oh my word, I want to. Next year, for sure, we're gonna play Alter Code F. I'll probably play Alter Code F before XF, because XF is a strategy game, but I think I want to play Alter Code F first. Wait, I didn't talk to the parrot. I need to see where to go. Hey, buddy. Thanks to Duo telling us about 12-bit, we finally learned something about Johnny Appleseed. But we can't depend on others all the time. We got Nightburn's Class A license after all. Let's do what drifters do and travel the world, gathering info and getting things done on our own. This is a perfect time to go back to some areas then. There are some cameos we can go find. We could probably even go find Kresnik, maybe.
Let's look at the map.
And there might just be some more treasure in general we can go look for. I have 2 level apples. I'm not going to use those right now, but nice to have them, I guess.
Searching.
Searching.
Don't miss anything.
I wish this game would let you go off hills. I don't see why it doesn't. Yeah, this is a perfect time to go to other areas. I want to go back to, like, every single area we've been to because it's not too hard. I also don't know if this is, like, a Grandia Lunar case of, like, dialogue changes with NPCs. I think it does, because I think Emma's dialogue and Ashley's dialogue was different. But I want to see more cameos and also see if the cameos we found have new dialogue. Alright, no one's here. Oh, this is where Jet is. Humans in 12-bit sure are a stuffy bunch, aren't they? This lady drinking tea at a cafe had a can of peaches on her. Oh yeah, we talked to you about it. Canned peaches. For some reason you like peaches. Which was not a character trait in Wild Arms 3. Back to Cobham Valley. That's like Capo Bronco, I think. But yeah, I really wanna take advantage of cameos. I wanna, like, find them all. Because, like, this is my first time playing Wild Arms 5, and, you know, I went through this series back to back, and, like, this is a culmination for me. It's a love letter, just seeing all these characters, even as NPCs. And who knows when or if, well, not if, who knows when I'll play Wild Arms 5 a second time, so I really want to make sure... We can go to Mirror Pulse first, actually, while we're here. I really want to make sure I get, like, all the cameos. Like, make sure I look through towns really good, because, you know, this is... I'm not going to play Wild Arms 5 again for a good long while if I decide to. Basically, I want to make the most of this playthrough.
Better check before we get lost.
Alright, how do I enter Mirror Pulse? It's here? It's like around here.
Let's take a good look around.
Yeah, this is Mirror Pulse's entrance, I think. Mirror Pulse is where we found Arnaud and Raquel, I think. We could see if they have new dialogue. Oh, hello, story? Did I just find where to go? Who you trying, new kid? I don't have time for that kind of nonsense. He's real, I'm telling you, and he's dangerous. Just thinking of those bloodshot eyes gives me the creeps. Did I just activate the main story? That's kind of funny. Hey, you're drifters, right? You'll believe me, won't you? Huh? How can we know if we'll believe you before you tell us what happened? Well, before you tell us what to believe, yeah. Facts? East from here in Harmond, I saw this guy who scared me out of my wits. Oh, I have a feeling this has to do with Greg's past based on the zoom in here. His left arm was all made up almost like it was part of a golem. He was going on about killing people to try out a new ability or something. What? You sure about that? Of course I am. In fact, I can't stay around here any longer. What if he comes here next? I'm out of here. Dean, I'm heading to Harmond. It sounds like I finally got the target of my revenge in sight. Wait, Greg, I'll go too. We want to be there to witness your revenge. You've done a lot for us after all. It's only right that we see how your journey ends. Okay? Fine, but only on one condition. Don't interfere. This is between me and him. You got it. Alright, I just found where to go. I guess the game expects you to go to every, like, town and be like, oh, yeah, this will happen. It does say, like, hey, just use the Class A license or whatever. We're not going to do that right now. I want to look for cameos first. And by look for them, I mean, like, reacquaint myself with them. Hey, Arno, how's it going, man? My companion's affliction has no relation to Zop syndrome. I've traveled the world in desperate search for a cure. Her condition's taken a turn. I think this is the same dialogue. Probably. Oh, Raquel, best girl. Aren't you the one who saved the golem hunter from the gallows on the night of the full moon? Ah, gallows. Ha ha ha. It's a Wild Arms 3 character. The Palladian told me what you did. It's so satisfying to watch. Oh, the Palladian. You're talking about Yuli. That's nice. I think we read that dialogue, but it was so early in the game. We do have to go find Kresnik. Which I don't know where Kresnik is. I remember Yuli saying something about Mount Chug Chug? I'm not sure if the game wants me to search Mount Chug Chug or not. What cameos haven't we seen? We haven't seen Clyde. We haven't seen Virginia. I don't think we've seen Jack from Wild Arms 1.
Better check before we get lost.
Going on. We can go to Going On.
How far should we go?
I don't think we've seen Jack. I don't think we've seen Virginia. We haven't seen Clive. We saw Brad. We saw Conan. We saw Tim. We saw Ashley. Have we seen Maribel? I don't think we've seen Maribel. Who's the Wild Arms 2 character I'm missing?
Let's look at the map.
Ashley, Tim, Brad. Saw all of them. Lilka, we saw. Kana. Okay, we didn't see... I don't think we saw Maribel, so we're missing Maribel from Wild Arms 2. Oh, we haven't seen Cecilia. I forgot about Cecilia. The very first heroine. We haven't seen her either. We've only seen Rudy from the first game. So we're missing Jack and Cecilia. We're also missing Clive and Virginia. We've officially seen all of Wild Arms 4. I guess Kresnik counts, so we haven't seen Kresnik yet, but that's part of Yuli's side quest. Alright, so we've seen most of them at this point.
Better check before we get lost.
Which is really nice. And there's Emma, and then there's, yeah, Emma. Emma's in the game. We saw her. Not a main character, but like a side character.
Let's look at the map.
What's the best way to get to Going On? Is it... That's a station, I think? I think that's a station, so it's probably better to go to that station first.
Let's take a good look around. Searching.
Searching.
See anything?
We got most of the cameos then, unless there's some that, like, aren't main characters, but they're, like, important Wild Arms characters. Like, unless they have Jane from Wild Arms 1. I'm gonna make sure I find all the cameos. Like, during the Twitch playthrough. Like, during the main story, I want to find all the cameos. I don't know if I'll do all their side quests. I want to find all the cameos, though. That's my goal. Before I, like, finish streaming the game, I want to find every single Wild Arms cameo. At the bare minimum.
Come on!
Now I'm going to Gonon? See if Gallows has anything new for me?
Searching.
stupid thing bumping into everything.
Searching.
It is very possible they have like Wild Arms cameos that aren't like main characters though, so that's just the main cast. Excuse me, pardon me.
Let's take a good look around.
Just trying to get the going on.
Let's take a little look-see. Let's take a little look-see.
Yes, we're taking a look-see.
Let's take a good look around.
We're making way for going on first.
Searching.
Gallows and Yuli were both here. But Yuli we're not going to do anything with until we finish that side quest. Are you someone I know? Are you Cecilia? I think you're Cecilia. It's only with the help of so many others that I was able to make it to this town. A perfectly cloudless blue sky. I'd never seen it before, but what a beautiful sight it is. The smell of the earth and gentle touch of the wind on my cheeks. This is the reason they invoke such nostalgia, because until my great-grandfather's era, we have been traveling continuously through the stars. Or perhaps I'm a distant descendant of a priestess who could commune with the heart of Filgaia. That might be Cecilia. Wait, do you have glasses? Can't really tell. I don't know if that's Cecilia. Hey, Gallows. So, the great Nightburn has fallen. Such a shame. I was impressed by his style, his ability to connect with the masses. Do I know Nightburn? Well, once I was asked to appear at Lila Bell's TV station and sing a song. There I met a slick fellow named Duo who introduced me to him. I could see from your eyes that you don't believe me, but it's true, all of it. Don't worry, Yuli, I'll get your quest done. That might have been Cecilia. I don't know why she has glasses in this game, though. She does not wear glasses in Wild Arms 1. I love Cecilia. Contender for one of the best waifus in Wild Arms. There's no one at this gravesite. So yeah, that must have been Cecilia. I mean, she is a noble. She's a princess in Wild Arms 1. That is definitely her. I mean, it kind of looks like her, other than the red headband also gives it away too, but I don't remember her. She doesn't wear glasses. Oh, Greg just stays outside. I love it. I just can't get the sight of that horrible day out of my head. When I come back here, I can't help but remember. I grew up here, damn it. I should be able to remember all the good times I had. But those days are gone now, just vague bits of memory left. Greg joined the party. I do love that.
I wonder where we are in here.
There was something I wanted to do. Like, while looking for cameos, but I can't remember. Oh, it's in Capablanco, I think. We would need to go to another station. Oh, you can switch between different regions like this. That's neat. Ooh, okay. This is cool. I like this better. Dude, so we explored basically all of the regions of Filgaia. So, like, I mean, I feel like we're probably close to the end, maybe. Relatively close. If we explored most of Filgaia already.
See anything?
Ba-ba-bum.
Don't miss anything. Don't miss anything.
I think if I search around here, there's gonna be like a chest I want. At like 27,000, 82,000. feel like longitude, latitude is going to be a lot harder in this game compared to Wild Arms 3 because 4 didn't have it. Okay, take the monowheel off.
I wonder where we are in here.
Need to go more south, I think. Yeah, it's like around here, I think.
See anything? See anything?
There it is. Hello. So it's a heavy guard. The reason why I wanted this is because it's a costume. Put this on Dean. It's worse defense, but oh, look at this drip. I like can't pass it up, even if it is weaker. So if I go to 32,000, 84,000, I can pick up something for Avril. I'll probably end up getting all the costumes like during the post game, but I wanted to at least get a few of them here because I want to like wear different costumes if I can.
Like the wind. I wonder where we are in here.
I need to go a little bit more to the X.